Peace, love, and light, guys. What's going on? It's your girl, Crystal Dior. Thank you for tuning in. So, if you noticed that I changed the channel name to Plant-Based Chronicles. So, no more Black Vegan Raw, guys. So, that is my announcement to let you guys know, if you've been rocking with me from day one with Black Vegan Raw, that I'm currently no longer a raw vegan. So this is my video today that I'm making, basically letting you guys know the ins and outs of what's going on with my life and what's been going on in my life. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much for your support, your love, your shares, your likes. I truly appreciate you guys. So no more Black Vegan Raw, right? That's not to say that I'm still not like following a healthy lifestyle or that I'm not plant-based or vegan, because if you know me, you already know I got some things to chomp on. We got some cantaloupe, I have some hibiscus and chamomile tea, and then I also have my chlorophyll water, you dig? So at the end of the day, let's just talk, right? So guys, I'm gonna be eating while I'm talking to you, you know what I'm saying? Because health is wealth, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so what happened, like, I was raw vegan for about 4 years. The journey was absolutely amazing. It was beautiful. It was eye-opening. It literally like took me to different levels within my spirituality. It allowed me to be very disciplined. It allowed me to grow in a lot of different areas in my life. So why not stick with the raw vegan lifestyle? Why not stick with it? So I would say around like the beginning of 2020, like around when the health crisis really started to hit like the US, everything, so many things in my life was happening at once. Like in my personal life, that was happening at once. You know, that was a factor as far as me like switching my lifestyle. I would say, so throughout 2020, like I was starting to struggle with being like raw. I knew the benefits behind being raw. Like I always had a whole bunch of energy. My face was clear, my skin was clear from like different skin conditions that I currently have. Like I have like a dermatitis skin issue, but it really comes about if I eat certain things, right? So as far as that, like I was struggling with being a raw vegan in 2020. I was getting more like nostalgia, you know, when we had the brief lockdown, although we was able to go to the stores and stuff. Like I believe the beginning of COVID, it was like kind of like stressing me out and keeping me in like a slight anxiety mindset. On top of that, I was in like an on and off relationship that drove me absolutely crazy. You hear me? And it technically was a pandemic relationship, but we met right before the pandemic really happened, and then we ended towards the end of the year. But it was a crazy on and off relationship. So with me, like when I do date or get into relationships, I like stability. I'm never an on and off type of person. So for me to do that added extra stress and anxiety to outside factors. You know, me still trying to keep up on my diet, still trying to keep up with the content. I'm still a business owner. I work full time. I just had a lot on my plate. I was starting to become overwhelmed. Certain foods that I would eat start to be repulsive to me, like tomatoes and zucchini. Like I guess I OD'd on them as a raw vegan because I rarely eat them today. Not saying that I won't make a dish with them in it, but they won't be like the star of my dish, if you get what I'm saying. You know, being a raw vegan in general is not easy, especially the lifestyle we live when everything is on the go. You would think since I got like a plate of cantaloupe that, oh, why not why can't it be easy? You could go get fruit, you could go get cantaloupes, you could go get lettuce or make salads or whatever the case may be, right? You would think that, but it's not as convenient as one thing. If you go out of town, you might have to look before you go to a destination to see if they're going to have places that you could go to if you want to try different restaurants, or what time the store closed, because like after 9 o'clock, if the store closed and you're hungry, you ain't got no food, if you don't have nothing in your cooler or in your fridge, you ain't got nothing that you could get to eat or anything. You know, sometimes you just want a smoothie to go. Like, let me get a smoothie or a fresh juice, or give me some fresh fruit. And that's really hard to find. Some restaurants don't even sell that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, it's just getting harder and harder, and then being in that stressful behind relationship. And the dude that I was talking to at that time, he was vegan as well, you know, and it was a lot with that connection. That connection brought out different sides of me that I thought I healed, y'all. I'm telling you, that I thought I healed. So it was an eye-opening connection, because I had to go back to the drawing board to do shadow work to heal. You know, I started putting more focus on my spiritual channel, the IC, where I do tarot and talk about different spiritual, just different spiritual lessons and things like that that one might be looking for. So the reason why I'm coming to you guys today and spilling out my heart, okay, and you know, eating this cantaloupe, and I'm so sorry because I don't like to talk and eat, but guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm apologizing about that. But anyway, I'm coming to you guys because I really value this channel, the Black Vegan Raw channel. You know, when I was really deep into Black Vegan Raw, it allowed me to express myself. It allowed me to help people like transition to veganism, or learn more about eating healthier, or how you could make different raw dishes, and you know, how you can travel and be a vegan. And like, it really helped me help you, and I felt good about it. So I was really thinking about like getting rid of the Black Vegan Raw channel. But I was like, well, why would I get rid of it? Because I still love to do things like that. It's been times where I may have made me a dish and I'm like, oh, I would love to share this, but you know, it's not raw. So I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm still here for my plant-based, my vegan people, anybody that's trying to live a life that's dairy-free, meat-free. You dig? Because at the end of the day, I don't really like titles. I'm all about health and wellness. So if you can be healthy and you can eat raw items and you can eat cooked items, and you have a workout routine, a spiritual routine where you can meditate, do yoga, and really keep your mind, body, spirit, and soul in balance, then that's what I'm trying to promote to whoever that come across my channel, okay? And it's kind of hard because everything is so processed. So I just want to talk about my experiences and the difference that I felt from being a raw vegan to today, where I'm not raw, I'm plant-based. I'm still following like a healthy lifestyle. My routine in the morning kind of is still the same. I meditate when I wake up. I wait until like 8 or 9 to drink something. Like, so I'll drink some chlorophyll water and some tea. I won't eat until like around 11 or 12, and I might eat like a fresh fruit little platter that I make, or I might drink a smoothie, you know, and then however my day ends up, right? So what I've noticed about transitioning from raw vegan life to just regular vegan is that it's so much processed food in this vegan lifestyle as well. Like, when I say they had made quote unquote veganism a joke, sometimes it look like it's comical, because when you go to the store, and they love the term vegan, and that's why I say plant-based, because I look at plant-based, like, people always want to like people always want to, how can I say it, have an argument about the terms plant-based, vegan, right? I'll say this. I feel like plant-based is more so you're focusing on eating whole foods and you're focusing on like a overall healthy diet, where veganism is that you're eating anything that's not dairy or meat, regardless of what it might be. So they always put the term vegan on their products to push their products for the consumer that's in our lifestyle to buy. That's why it's so important for you to still look at the ingredients list, right? If it's a paragraph, it's not the way to go. And I understand you might like it, or it might be certain things that you eat that might have paragraphs. Limit it. Don't consume it daily. If you have to, if it's something that you can't give up and you need and you do consume it daily, try to consume it weekly, bi-weekly. You know what I'm saying? Like try to incorporate more fresh greens into your lifestyle, more fresh fruits into your lifestyle. Like don't have a all cooked lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's important to have balance, right? So what market is good for this? Whole Foods is really good for this, right? That vegan lifestyle. You be like, oh, go to Whole Foods, they got all this vegan food. You look at the package and you be like, well, dang, why is it a paragraph? Why do they put soy in every single thing? Everything. Soybean oil or something. It's something, some inkling of soy in there. Why is it all these chemicals in this product? It'd be a chocolate chip cookie or a cornbread or whatever treat or vegan fresh snack or whatever they say that they made and they put the term vegan on with Whole Foods. Whole Foods is good for that. When I look at the package, I try to see if the item had like a minimum of 3 to 4 ingredients, right? And to see what the ingredients are. It really hurt my heart when you try to get something that you really want and then it got all these ingredients in it that's hidden and you're just like, wow. So that's one thing I learned when I switched back over to the from the raw life, is that everything is beyond processed. So it's important for you to make your own food if you're able to. So that's why I wanted to bring this channel back to life as well, because I am going to be making my own little dishes, and they may be raw, they may not be raw. Like I said, guys, like we're just focusing on a healthy lifestyle. So I just want to like just show off my skills, because I feel like I could do it better than them and with less chemicals and just whole products, you know. So I definitely want to kind of add like the cooking recipes back to this channel, especially for people that's like looking to become plant-based and just don't know what to make, because that's one thing I run into a lot. A lot of people come to me and be like, yeah, I'm plant-based, or I'm inspiring to be plant-based, but I just don't know what to make. You know what I'm saying? And it's understood, because if you're used to a certain lifestyle, you don't know how to make the changes to make your food vegan, plant-based, or you don't even know where to start at times. So I want to give people that's looking for good, easy recipes that's whole food based, that kids might enjoy as well as parents to enjoy. I want to give you guys that option to look at the recipes that I make. So that's what I'm going to be doing moving forward with this channel as well. I will be talking about maybe certain spirituality practices as well. I'm debating if I want to continue my zodiac series on this channel, or if I want to take it over to the IC, since that is my spiritual channel. I have yet to decide on that yet, you know, but ultimately, and then I also do want to visit certain restaurants that's in the area or wherever I might be going to put you guys on the menu as far as what they got going on, and if you're ever in an area, what you can expect, and you know, if I'm able to with this whole COVID restrictions and stuff like that too. So ultimately, guys, I don't want to make this video too long. I just want to say I'm back. I thank you guys for being with me and tuning in. And I can't wait to see what the channel is going to continue to be. Please make sure you share, like, and comment. Until next time, it's your girl, Crystal Dior.